veteran officiating crew led by Dee Cantor along with Tim Daly and Maggie Tiemann. Indiana in red, Iowa in white. And here we go from Carver-Hawkeye Arena in Iowa City. Sarah, what should we pay attention to early on in this game?
How does Iowa attack on this offensive side with the fact that Indiana will bring multiple players here against Clark?
Up top, Clark, first shot, short. Loose ball rebounded by Scalia.
And we talked about Holmes for Indiana. I will throw multiple players on her. She is nearly impossible to cover in single coverage.
Indiana 14-1. 5-0 in the Big Ten. Their only loss coming to Stanford. They lost by 32 in that game in Palo Alto. Hoosier, baseline. Mackenzie Holmes. This is where she makes her money and a foul early. Terry Morin, 10th season with Indiana. She played her college basketball at Purdue last year. AP Coach of the Year. She won it. They won 28 games. Made it to the NCAA tournament as a #1 seed for the first time. Lost in the second round, but they're back and even better this year. Kate Martin called for the foul. For Mackenzie Holmes. First free throw good. This young lady, one of the best players as well in America.
What you're going to watch for, too, is she does her work before the catch. Exquisite in her footwork, in her hands, and she demands the basketball. There's got a ton of shooters around her, which make defending Indiana so challenging.
Holmes coming off a 21-point, 13-rebound game in their last against Penn State. Cross court. That one a little strong for Kate Martin. Hoosiers the other way. And a traveling violation. Ball against their zone. Lisa Bruder, 24th season at Iowa, the all-time winningest coach in program history, surpassing the legendary Vivian Stringer. Molly Davis, she's their point guard as well. As Caitlin Clark, Davis steps into a J.
Molly Davis can shoot the three. She's only shooting around 32% from deep on the season, but as you can see, because of the way that Caitlin Clark has gravity, there's a lot of looks for teammates.
Indiana with a chance to answer, and they do. Chloe Moore McNeil, senior from Greenfield, Tennessee with the bucket, and a foul on the other end.
And this is what you'll see from Iowa. Off of makes, off of misses, they will look to run and push. They are playing at one of the fastest paces throughout the course of women's college basketball. Hannah Stuelke loves to rim run. That is going to be a focus for Indiana. They've got to make sure, regardless of the ball going through or coming off, getting back in transition.
Hoosiers the other way. Garzone, pick and roll, down the lane, picked it up, and traveled again.
Like what Iowa has done defensively out of the gates.
Here comes Caitlin Clark in the front court. Stuelke kicks it out deep in the corner. And that one, Molly Davis off to a great start. Knocks down another jumper. And the Hawkeyes go up 9-4. Back-to-back threes for Davis. Looking inside for Mackenzie Holmes. More McNeil spinning and
how she's looking to attack defense.
Clark step back three. Strong. Long rebound picked up by Sydney Parrish. Parrish, length of the floor to the bucket, off the window, hard-handed.
And she does a little bit of everything, but she's been scoring and shooting better in the last few games. It's going to be important here tonight to keep up with the pace of Hawkeyes offense.
Now Clark putting it on the deck, splits the defense and gets it.
Do you like offense?
Scalia guarded by Davis, hesitation, takes the bump, that's a brick, loose ball, rebounded. Here's Clark in transition. Indiana back quickly, down the lane, the kick, rise and fire. Marshall, short, offensive rebound, nice dime inside and a foul. Checks in for IU. First free throw good. She played 33 minutes along with 8 rebounds.
And she's just been a consistent force.
Let's go to Allison Williams.
In the Iowa huddle, really pleased with the shots they're getting from the outside. Indiana packing it in the paint, so when they have gotten it inside, they've done a good job of getting to the foul line. That's got to continue here.
2 more on the board, 13-10. As Vargasser scored that bucket on a nice look from Mackenzie Holmes. Clark spinning and banks it down. Moore McNeil back in at point guard. Scalia rims off. 3:26 to play here in the first quarter. Carver-Hawkeye. Clark flashing. Off the window again. And this time it goes in again.
So Clark missed a couple threes early. What does she do? Find her way inside the paint, and she can score from anywhere.
Holmes back to the basket. Bumping, grinding, leaning, and banks it down. In the front court. Nice catch. A falter. Can't do anything with it. Scalia the other way. Holmes off the heel. Gets the offensive rebound and fakes the top of the arc. That one off the mark. A falter. Loose ball. Indiana with it. Up and down they go. Not a lot of whistles so far. More McNeil. Holmes. Dips. And scores.
Too skilled.
So Mackenzie Holmes at the line. She levels the game. Under a minute to play. First quarter. Pick and roll. Clark down the lane on the skip. Has this one blocked.
Pressure getting into her body and being physical.
Peyton Clark.
Got lasers pushing the tempo. Defensively is where
Indiana doing a nice job defensively on it. Making her work for everything. And a reach in. That only 13 turnovers per game. Iowa 14. 13 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 19-17 Iowa. They'll play for one shot. Clark. Bounce pass. Knocked away. Picked up. Parrish. More McNeil from half court. Off the glass. No good.
I guess they average 27 three-point attempts per game. So the fact that you're looking at where we're at starting the second quarter, but that's a part of Indiana's defensive game plan against this Iowa team.
More McNeil. Iowa has missed 8 straight threes. Indiana, they'll grind you out. They have a great inside-out game with Holmes and a whistle and another traveling violation. Now that's a third travel on Yarden Garzone. Deep jumper. That one off the heel of the rim for Davis.
Good rotation.
Excuse me. For Martin. For McNeil. And she'll bucket. So here come the Hawkeyes. Garzone picked up her first. Clark. Clark step back three. Finally. Caitlin Clark. She was 0 for 6 from the three-point line prior to that make. She's got 11 points now, and that gets the crowd fired up. And a whistle and foul coming up against the Hawks.
She has struggled from 3, but be careful. Once Caitlin Clark sees it go through, you see a beautiful job on the step back. Vargasser doing her best to stay with her, gets a hand in her face, but that is pure, and she can start to score in bunches as we've seen often.
See, that ball got so high in the air, it looked like it was about to draw rain. Now Iowa playing a 2-3 zone. More McNeil inside. Holmes. Beaumont. 2 to shoot. They got to hurry. More McNeil off the heel. And a rebound to Mackenzie Holmes. Parrish. 6:23 to play. Second quarter. Clark. Step back 3 again. Boom.
Same spot, same move, same side step, same result.
She's got 14. 25-19. Hawkeyes staying in that zone, really packing it down, not letting Holmes get a touch. In the corner, trying to answer, they can't. Beaumont. Caitlin again, quick release. Runs off. Rebounded inside. Martin can't get it to fall. Inside, nice look for McNeil. And
that's a dime in for Iowa. You can't get caught up in not finding where she's at. They've left her some on the offensive end and gave her a play.
Nice catch. Stokey outside. Gabbie Marshall. She hit about 20 out of 25 of those. Biggest lead of the game now. Parrish answers as the Oregon transfer. Fishers, Indiana. Is Clark. Pitches off. And offensive foul.
The way they do, and also just all the young girls, young boys, everyone out there, someone to look up to because of who she is as a player and a person.
Holmes double team. Nice extra pass.
We saw Bargesser be able to convert off that play, their zone off of it. When two are on home, she's been excellent finding.
Davis takes the bump and
they can to force Iowa to the left, and because of it,
Davis with only 3 points against Purdue on Wednesday. 31-26 across the lane. Home. Nice dream shake. 31-28. Caitlin Clark on the bench right now. Davis. Nice backdoor look and 33-28 on the steal. Molly D to the cup on the scat man. Puts it in. She won't throw it away. She won't even get a new one. It's good luck. Her dad will sew it together every time it rips. And Garth. Inside. Sharon Goodman. On the handoff. 4 to shoot. Davis inside. Steps. Left hand again. She's got 13 points on 5 of 6 shooting. Here's a double. And it will be Iowa basketball.
Molly Davis is stealing the show, the cross. Look at that facilitation, finding her teammates as she engages the defense this time. Ooh, watch out, finishing on the opposite side. And this time for Molly, that feet work, ooh, she is cooking. And you can tell she's got her confidence growing.
Davis has 7 of Iowa's last 9 points. A steal. Parrish the other way, and she'll get the easy. Now Clark back in the game. Baseline jumper. Off the heel of the rim for Feuerbach. Scalia back in now. For IU. Here's Holmes. Great position. Drop step. Block. Holmes second to Caitlin Clark in scoring in the Big Ten.
She's been great in her growth about being a decision maker, sharing the pressure.
Indiana's done a nice job on Caitlin Clark. She hasn't had her best shooting half. But this young lady, Molly Davis, has. She'll take a 3. Sarah Scalia the other way. 1:10 to go. More McNeil. Indiana's made 6 straight. And a steal. More McNeil. Skips. Up and good. I remember against Michigan. Michigan tried to guard Indiana, but it was all IU. They hit the first 15 shots. Caitlin will hit that one though. And she looks at Decatur and says she's been fouled the whole first half.
Well, she's hit 3 of them from that exact spot.
Inside Holmes. Nice steal, reverse layup, and again, the Mac showing terrific footwork down low.
She also always understands her positioning, where she's at in regards to the basket.
About a 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Here's Caitlin Clark. She may take this one herself. Guarded by Moore McNeil. 6 seconds. Here comes Clark. Got free. Up. Pure. Caitlin Clark. She's found her touch. And that's the end of the first half. She's got 20 in the first half. Iowa with a 43-37 lead.
Working the ball inside to Mackenzie Holmes. Feed it into her in the post and work inside out.
All right, Al, thank you very much. So we start the second half. Iowa with the basketball. Stolke backdoor, and that early the team scoring on her first touch of the second half.
And that's an excellent play by Lisa Bluter coming out of the half.
45-37, Parrish straight away, Jay. Way short, out of bounds. Iowa winning right here in Iowa City at the buzzer. This young lady, Clark, with the game winner. Scalia. Here's zone. Parrish, curling. Backing down. Goes up strong and goes down.
Clark, and Clark trying to get her off.
Molly Davis. Clark off the screen. Cross-court baseline jumper. Baseline in the corner. Here's zone. And a foul coming up. Molly Davis played her first 3 years at Central Michigan. She's from Midland, Michigan. Clark, head and shoulder, trying to find that shot. They've gone cold. Here's zone. Knocked away. Stolen. Martin to Clark. Wraps it around. Gabbie Marshall. Buries the jump shot. 54-39, 9-0 run for the Hawkeyes. And listen to this crowd.
Spent a lot of time on her early, got into some foul trouble. Addie O'Grady getting some time on her now.
Scalia. 15-footer. Parrish outlet pass. More McNeil. Nice look. There's her spot, and she's fouled. Mackenzie Holmes at the line. Second free throw is good. Gets it back in the corner. Mark. No, too strong. Parrish. Drop step. Fade away. Jay. This Iowa defense is better than advertised.
Staying in front.
Caitlin Clark fouled hard and goes to Caitlin Clark, 81% free throw shooter.
Creates a lot of contact.
And she gets them both. Averages 31. Down the lane, Scalia. Forced it up, can't get the bounce. Molly D with the rebound. Outlet pass. Clark should take it in transition. Hesitates in the corner. Rising fire. Got it. Indiana. It just makes me smile every time I look at the aces. Becky Hammond, who I covered when she was with the Liberty. Woo! Head coach. I remember when she walked in the door. And a reaching foul coming up on Morgan Field. Central Michigan's all-time leader in career scoring average. And she's been outstanding. Parrish. She's got to get going. Here's Mackenzie Holmes. Parrish driving, leaning, and foul. Iowa when she transferred from Oregon. Clark is interesting, though, because she had too many earrings on. She had 6 earrings. She's a big Barbie fan. As a matter of fact, her dog, its name is Chanel Malibu Barbie.
Okay. She got the extra details.
The golden doodle.
Oh!
That's golden. She's a golden lady. Caitlin Clark with 30. 9th time this season. 46th time in her career. 63-48. And we still have a 4th quarter to go. Stolen away by Clark. Outlet pass. Molly D. Front court. Got it up. And in. Garzone at the end of the quarter, and that's it. But this one belongs to the Lady Hawkeyes. Caitlin Clark and Iowa with their largest lead of the game. "15 turnovers for Indiana. Inside, nice look, but Mackenzie Holmes can't fit. Clark. Stokey. Marshall. Martin trying to turn the corner, draws a double. Inside, Stokey can't pick it up, but Clark does. 4 to shoot. Caitlin Clark back door. Molly dead.
She's got it in her. She plays her role.
Holmes. In the corner. Scalia. Got it. Molly D, pick and roll. Driving. Tried to wrap it around. Off of a leg. Picked up by Parrish. There's Scalia in transition. Iowa getting back. Nice move. McKenzie. Holmes. No, but a foul coming up. They found her in a back gym at an AAU tournament. Found her.
Look, she's been an extraordinary.
Clark, 5 to shoot. Got to hurry up. 2 to shoot. Inside, Stokey. Off the window, straight away.
Smile on her face. Sophomore has been a good, prominent presence.
In the corner. And this time, 69-53. But Indiana needs stops on defense. Gabbie Marshall with confidence. 12 points on 4 of 7 shooting from the three-point line for Gabbie. Garzone. Scalia blocked by Clark. 10 to shoot. Garzone. And a nice box out by Stokey. Martin, Euro. And in. All business from the start. Indiana overwhelmed. Parrish turn around. Clark, crossover, wraps it around, deep, and another jam. Iowa up 77-53 with 5 minutes to play. Scalia, Goodman in the corner, Clark. Offensive rebound, Martin, new shot clock, Hawkeyes. But this young lady has been the straw to stir the drink tonight. Molly D. Molly Davis. One to shoot. And a falter. Giving Iowa a 79-55 advantage with 3:18 to go. Clark. Uses the screen. Bounce pass. Goodman up and in. And a whistle. And that foul called on Clark for 4th. She comes out of the game. Maybe the last time we see her tonight. Caitlin Clark exits with 2:50 to go in the 4th quarter. And Iowa leading at 81-55, trying to remain undefeated in Big Ten play. They're 5-0 right now. Indiana 5-0 as well in the conference. Mackenzie Holmes. And barring a miracle, Indiana will suffer their first conference loss, but they will get another opportunity at these Hawkeyes.
February 22nd in Indiana. It's going to be another good one, but a lot of excellent competition here in the Big Ten.
Martin pulls up and splat.
To think about Iowa having started 2 of 15 from the 3-point.
Here's Indiana. And it has been a pleasure, Sarah, to work with you for the first time. It's like we've been working together forever.
To come.
Me too.
It was.
Me too.
A treat for me, a treat for all of us.
So they bring it over half court. And the Iowa fans on their feet. They enjoyed the show. And the Hawkeyes certainly put one on. Clark, 30 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds on 10 of 21 shooting, 6 of 16 from the three-point line. Molly D with 18. Marshall, 12. Martin, 10 points and 12 rebounds.